Happy morning students. Welcome to grade 10 mathematics class. The same chapter Algebra, and today we are going to learn about how to solve word problems, the remaining problems in exercise 3.12. Have you all got the answer for the first question in exercise 3.12? If the difference between a number and its reciprocal is 24/5, find the numbers. Okay, check the book back answer, and today we need to solve the remaining problems in exercise 3.12. Okay, let's start the class now. Listen, dear students, turn your textbook, the page number 116, exercise 3.12, second question. Listen, a garden measuring 12 meter by 16 meter is have to a pedestrian pathway that is W meters wide installed all around the way, so that it is increases the total area to 285 meters square. What is the width of the pathway? So, from the question, we need to draw the diagram first. First rough diagram we can draw. A garden measuring 12 meter by 16 meter. What is the meaning? The length and breadth is given. A garden measuring 12 meter by 16 meter means first one is length and the second one is breadth. So, the garden is like this. Rectangular garden. The dimension only they are giving. So, first 12 meter here and 16 meter here. Got it? Then is to have a pedestrian pathway. What is the meaning of pedestrian pathway? The pathway where the people used to walk, no? So, that pedestrian pathway, that is W meter wide installed all the way around. So, around the garden there is a pathway for which the people we need to walk. No, for that purpose they installed a pedestrian pathway, not inside. It surely it will come outside, all around the garden. So, that is how many meters wide? W meters wide. So, that's the pedestrian pathway here. This one W meters, here also W, here also same width only, all the side W meters only, so that it increases the total area to 285 meters square. Now the total area, full area, what is the total area? Given 285 meters square. Then what is the width of the pathway? This width only we need to calculate. Okay, so from this diagram the inner length is 12 meter. What about the outer length, new length? Because the total area only 285. For the big rectangle, the area is 285. So, the new length and breadth we need to calculate. So, here 12 meter. Listen carefully. This side W and this side W. W no width. So, while adding this, then 12 meter plus here W plus W 2W. Now, what is the new length? 12 plus 2W. What about the breadth? Here, normally, first they given that 16. Now, this W and this W we need to add. So, 2W. So, 16 plus 2W. Now, the new length is 12 plus 2W and the new breadth is 16 plus 2W. Okay. So, this length into breadth only, this total area. Shall we solve the problem now? Okay, listen dear students. Now, far work we are writing. First, listen the question. A garden measuring 12 meter by 16 meter. So, once again, listen carefully. So, 12 meter and here 16 meter. Now, is to have a pedestrian pathway that is W meters wide installed all around the way. So, each side there is how much? W. Here also W. Here also W and here also W. They constructed a pathway. Now, this is the pathway. Got it? Okay, this is the pathway. Then, now what is the new length? Already 12 meter. Here, this side also W, this side also W. So, 12 plus 2W. This is the new length. And here, what is the new breadth? 16 plus 2W. What they gave? Total area equal to 285 meters square. We need to find the width of the pathway. So, total area of the rectangle. Sorry. What is the area of the rectangle? Length into breadth. So length into breadth equal to 285 meters square. So what is length? 12 plus 2w into what is breadth? 16 plus 2w, which is equal to 285. Now from bracket multiplication, just multiply this 12 into 16. So 12 into 16. 60 is the 12, 7, 2 and 1. 192. So 192 plus again bracket multiplication. 12 2s are 24w plus 16 2s are 32w plus 2 2s are 4w square. This time I am taking this side. So minus 285, which is equal to 0. Got it? Then 192 plus, here add this 56w plus 4w square minus 285, which is equal to 0. Now shall we arrange it in order? So 4w square plus 56w and subtract this 285 minus sign will come because largest number minus, no? So 285 minus 192. What is the answer? Here 3 and here borrowing time we are getting 18 and 18 minus 9, 93. Okay. So 93, which is equal to 0. Now we need to calculate the width. Shall we apply here the formula method? Okay. Have you remembered the formula for quadratic equation? What is the quadratic formula? Just remind that x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So for here we need to find the a, b and c values first. So here a is equal to, a means coefficient of w square, so 4. Then b is equal to coefficient of w. Here the variable is w, no? Normally we will say the coefficient of x square and x. Now here variable w. So coefficient of w square is 4. Coefficient of w is b. That means 56. Now c. C means constant term. What is the constant term here? Minus 93. Okay. Then apply the formula. This one normal formula by quadratic formula. We can mention that by quadratic formula. And here now we need to write in the place of x we need to replace it by w because here the variable w only. Okay. Now apply this minus 56 plus or minus square root of b square means 56 the whole square minus 4 into a value 4 into c value minus 93. The whole divided by 2 into 4. Okay. Listen dear students. Minus 56 plus or minus square root of 56 square. So we need to calculate 56 into 56. 6 6 are 36 and here 33 again 30. So 25 28. So 6 3 and 1 11 and here 3. 3136. Here minus into minus we are getting plus, correct? So plus 4 4s are 16 into 93. The whole divided by 2 4s are 8, which is equal to minus 56 plus or minus square root of 3136 plus 93 into 16. 6 3s are 18, here 54, 55 and here 3, 9. So 8, 8 and here 40. Got it? So calculations you need to do correctly by 8. So minus 56 plus or minus square root of, add this 3136. So here 14, 1 balance and here 4, 12, no? So again 1 balance, here 6 and here 4. So 4624 divided by 8, which is equal to minus 56 plus or minus square root value we need to calculate. Square root of 4624. What is the rule? From the last we need to split 2 terms. So here 2 terms when we are splitting. 46. Think of the square number. 5 square is 25. 6 square is 36. 7 square is 49. It is exceeding. So below number we need to calculate. So 6 6 are 36. What is the remainder? 10. And two numbers at a time we need to take down. So 24. And here whatever be the number in the quotient, we need to multiply by 2. So 6 2s are 12. And here 12. Same number you need to calculate, the square number. So here ending 4. Which square number ending 4? 2 2s are 4 and 8 8s are 64. So two numbers we need to check. First we can check for 2. 4, 4, 2. Very small value, no? We can check for 8 because here ending 4. So we can check for the square number which ends 4. Now 7 7s are 49. It ends in 9, no? So here 8 8s are 64. It also ends in 4. So we can check for 8. 8 8s are 64, 6 balance, and here 8 2s are 16, and here 2 10. So correctly we are getting the answer. So here also 8, here also 8. So 1024. So since it is a perfect square, we are getting 68 is the answer. So square root of 4624 is 68. So 68 divided by 8. Now here contains two terms. We can split this. Minus 56 plus 68 by 8 and minus 56 minus 68 by 8. Plus sign and one minus sign. So now while solving this we are getting 12 by 8, or here while adding this minus 56 and minus 68, 14, no? And here 12. So minus 124 by 8. Here we are calculating width. Okay. So after solving this, here for fourth table we can do, no? So 2 and 3. So W is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2, what is the meaning? What is the half of 3? 1.5. So 1.5. And here negative value. Negative value not at all possible. Here for fourth table we can do 2 and here 3 1. So minus 31 by 2. Actually here meter. Width also in meter. So meter. Here negative value not possible because width cannot be negative. Here minus 31 by 2 meter not possible. What is the meaning? What is the reason? Since width cannot be negative. Width cannot be negative. So what is the final answer? W is equal to 1.5 meter. So the final answer is therefore width is equal to 1.5 meter. Width means width of the pathway. The pathway's width, this width. This W, no, this is 1.5 meter. Got it? So once again, recollect this question. First they given a rectangular garden. The length is 12 meter and the breadth is 16 meter. And here they gave, they constructed a pedestrian pathway all around the rectangular garden. So same width only, W, four sides the same width only. That width value only we need to calculate. They already given total area is equal to total area. Now including the pedestrian pathway, the total area increases to 285 meters square. So area of the rectangle means length into breadth. The new length and new breadth. How will you calculate the new length and new breadth? Here already the length is 12 meter. So this side W and this side W will come while adding 12 plus 2W. Here also 16 and adding this W and this W. Here W and here W, no. So 2W. So 16 plus 2W. After that we can calculate this bracket multiplication. Then using quadratic formula we need to solve this. After solving we are getting two answers. One in positive and one in negative. Negative value cannot possible because what's the reason? Width cannot be negative. So what is the width? 1.5 meter. Got it? Shall we move for the next question? Listen dear students. Exercise 3.12, third question. A bus covers a distance of 90 km at a uniform speed. Okay, what is the distance given? Now rough work I am writing. Distance. What is the distance given? 90 km. Likewise the train problem, no? The same method only. The passenger train, we solved an example, no? 3.39. Passenger train and express train. Likewise here bus. So a bus covers a distance of 90 km at a uniform speed. The speed is uniform. Throughout the distance, the speed is uniform only. So what is this distance they need to cover by the bus? 90 kilometer. Had the speed been 15 kilometer per hour more, as the speed increases, the time will reduce. Correct? It is indirect variation. That means speed and time, when we go fast, no, we will reach fast. So the time will reduce. That concept only. So here, had the speed been 15 kilometer per hour more, here they are increasing the speed and they got the reduced time. That means 30 minutes less for the journey. Find the original speed of the bus. Okay, listen. We need to calculate the original speed of the bus. So original speed, we can take it as, we don't know the original speed. So let it be x kilometer per hour. So how many speed they increased? 15 kilometer more, no. So increased speed. Increased speed, from this speed they increased to 15 kilometers. So x plus 15 kilometer per hour. So how many time difference? They increased the speed 15 kilometer per hour. So what is the time difference? It would have 30 minutes less for the journey. So already they plan to reach 6 o'clock p.m. means while the speed being increased, they reached earlier by 5:30 p.m. So what is the time difference between these two timing? Half an hour. That means 30 minutes. So time 1 minus time 2. Time 1 minus time 2. 6 o'clock minus 5:30 p.m. How many minutes there are? 30 minutes. That only given. Okay. So 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So time means distance by speed. Here also distance by speed. This is distance 1 and this is distance 30 minutes. Now distance, same distance only. So 90 by speed. This is original speed. So x minus distance 2. Again 90 by speed. Increase the speed. X plus 15 equal to 30. This is the statement. After this we need to calculate the value of x. This is the outline of this question. Once again listen. A bus covers the distance of 90 km at a uniform speed. So distance is 90 km only. They didn't increase the speed. Okay. Later only they are increasing the speed. 90 km at the uniform speed. So had the speed been 15 km per hour more, it would have taken 30 minutes less for the journey. Already they planned to reach by 6 o'clock. Now they increased the speed. If they travel by the original speed x kilometer, they will reach by 6 o'clock p.m. So whether if they increased the speed, they will reach earlier by 5:30 itself. So what is the time difference? 30 minutes. That only given. Time 1 minus time 2 is equal to 30 minutes. This one we need to write, okay. Indirectly they did given in the question. So time is equal to distance by speed. How do you got this formula? We already know that distance equal to speed into time. So from this we need to calculate time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. So time is equal to distance by speed. So that formula only we need to write here, the 90 by x. From this value we need to find the x value. Okay. Listen dear students, the third question. Now I wrote the fag work. Now distance covered by the bus 90 km. Original speed is x km. Increased speed is x plus 15. Okay. They given that time 1 minus time 2 is equal to 30 minutes. So the distance formula already we know that speed into time. So time is equal to from this distance by speed. So for this time we are applying this formula. Distance by speed. The time 1 means first original speed and normal distance. T2 means increased speed and normal distance. Okay. So distance first T1 minus T2 is equal to 30 minutes. In hours how can we write? Half an hour. So half an hour. Okay. So time 1 means distance by speed. What is the distance? 90 by speed. Speed means original speed x minus time 2 means the same distance by increased speed. So x plus 15 which is equal to half an hour. Now take the 90 outside. So what will we get? 1 by x minus 1 by x plus 15 is equal to 1 by 2. Now take the LCM. So x into x plus 15 is the LCM. Now cross multiply x plus 15 minus x which is equal to 1 by 2. Now x and minus x gets cancelled. After that 90 into 15 divided by, multiply this, x square plus 15x equal to 1 by 2. Now cross multiply. 90 into 15 into 2 is equal to, cross multiply, okay, x square plus 15x. So I will multiplying this. 90 into 15 2s are 30, which is equal to x square plus 15x. Okay, listen now. 9 3s are 27 and 2 zeros, which is equal to x square plus 15x. Now take all the terms in one side. So 0 is equal to x square plus 15x minus 2700. Now we need to factorize this. For finding the x value, x means which value? Original speed. Okay. Now into factors means minus 2715. Check for the factors. 2700 while we are factorizing 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 0. Again we can split for 2, 6 2s are 12, balance 1, 7 2s are 14 and 5. Again for 5, so 1 5 is 5, balance 1, 3 5s are 15, balance 2, 5. Again for 5, 2, 3, 7, no. Again for 3, 9 and 3. Now we need to check the possibilities. Okay. So here 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20 and 20 we are taking 20, 23s are 60, 60 and here 15 into 3, 45. It will come correctly now. So rounded digits, that means each possibilities we need to check, okay. So here 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 into 3 60 and remaining 5 3s are 15, 15 into 3 45. So we are getting the answer and minus value we need to take. So here minus means correctly it will come. So 60 minus 45 is 15. So 60 minus 45. So 0 is equal to x plus 60 into x minus 45. So x plus 60 equal to 0 or x minus 45 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 60 or x equal to 45. Here already we know that x means original speed. Whether speed will be in negative? No, not possible, no. Therefore, x equal to minus 60 is not possible. Hence, since speed cannot be, reason you need to write, cannot be negative. So hence x equal to 45 kilometer per hour. Therefore, the original speed of the bus is 45 kilometer per hour. Got the concept? So once again recollect this. First the distance 90 kilometer given, then original speed and increase the speed we need to write. If the speed increases, there is a time difference. So time 1 minus time 2 is equal to 30 minutes. Then we need to apply the formula. For time 1 means distance by speed 1. Speed 1 means first speed, original speed. And time 2 means distance by speed 2. Speed 2 means increase the speed. After that we need to do like this. Then we will get the answer. Original speed of the bus is 45 km per hour. Okay. Shall we move for the next problem? Problem number 4 now. See the rough work now. Fourth question. A girl is twice as old as her sister. 5 years hence the product of their ages will be 375. Find the present ages. Okay. So here two persons they are comparing, a girl and her sister. So we can give the name girl and girl's sister. What they given? The girl is twice as old as her sister. While comparing with the sister, he is 2 times. That means twice means 2 times. If the girl's sister age is 10, suppose I am taking, if it's 10 means, for assumption only, if the girl's sister age is 10 means, what her age? Twice. Twice means 2 times. So 20. Okay, likewise. But we don't know the present age. So let the present age The girl's sister age we don't know, so let it be x. So what is the girl's age? 2x. This is for assumption only. Okay. Now, what they gave the next? 5 years hence. What is the meaning of hence? Later. After 5 years. So after 5 years, this age we need to add 5. This one 5 plus. That means 5 years later. So here also x plus 5. 5 years later, they are given. The product of their ages will be 375. So after 5 years, the ages when we multiply, we need to get 375. So 2x plus 5 into x plus 5. Product means multiplication, which equals, what is the value they gave? 375. So 375. We need to find the present age. Present age means x and 2x we need to calculate. Got the concept? This is the outline. Listen carefully. A girl and her sister. Okay. The sister age is x means girl's age is 2x. 2 times of the sister age. Then after 5 years later, that means 5 plus, we need to add 5 in both the ages. After that, 5 years hence, the product of their ages will be 375. So the product is 375. We need to find the present ages. Shall we solve now? Listen dear students. Fourth question. The present age of sister be x. So the present age of girl be 2x because twice no. Then after 5 years age of girl. This age of girl be 2x plus 5 and age of girl's sister be x plus 5. So what is the data given? When we taking product we are getting 375. Okay. Just multiply this. Bracket multiplication only. So 2x into x. What's the answer? 2x square plus multiply this 10x. Then this 5x plus 5 5s are 25 and take this term this side. So 375 equal to 0. After that 2x square plus 10x plus 5x 15x plus minus will come now. So minus here 350. While subtracting we are getting this. Then we need to calculate here 2x square plus 15x plus into minus 350 equal to 0. So factorization we need to do here. While multiplying time we need to get minus 35 to 70, no? So 700 and some factor is 15. So how can we get the answer? 700. We are going to factorize. So 7 times means 7 is a prime number, no? So we can put straightly. So 100, then 250, then again 225, and again 5 and 5. Okay. So multiplying time here 7 to 14, 28 and 25. No, not possible. So 7 into 5 we can take. 7 5s are 35 and 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. It will come now. So 7 5s are 35, then 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. Like this we need to calculate. Okay. So here minus sign we need to get. So minus multiplying. So 35 by 2x by 2x. While cancelling this we are getting 10. So here 2x plus 35 into x minus 10 equal to 0. So 2x plus 35 equal to 0. Otherwise x minus 10 equal to 0. So 2x equal to minus 35, x equal to 10. Here x equal to minus 35 by 2 and x equal to 10. So here x equal to minus 35 by 2 is not possible. What is the reason? Age cannot be in negative, no? So that is the reason. Since age cannot be negative, therefore present age of sister be 10 and present age of girl is twice, no? 20 years. That's all. Okay. Then see the homework problem, 6th question, 5th question in the next class we can solve. So before that, this one class of only we need to do. 4 questions we completed. Okay, 6th question, it's your work you are going to do, because likewise this problem, the swan problem, no? A flock of swans contains x square members, like the same model here, black bees problem. So like slightly I will give in the hint. So based on the hint you need to solve. The 6th question, mark everyone, this is homework problem. Okay, let's see. From a group of 2 x square black bees, so what is the total number? Just mark the hint. Okay, total number of bees equal to 2x square. Then square root of half of the group went to the tree. So number of bees, likewise you need to write the step. Number of bees went to tree. How many bees went to tree? Square root of. So square root of half of the group. This one group. Half means 1 by 2. Half means multiplication. Group means 2x square. Okay. So 2 gets cancelled and root of x square is x only. So number of bees went to the tree after calculating x only. Then again 8/9 of the bees went to the same tree. So number of bees went to the tree second time. This one first time, this one second time. How many bees went? 8/9 of the bees. So what is the meaning? 8/9 means 8 by 9. Of means multiplication. Of the bees means total number of bees to 2x square. So 16x square by 9 bees went to the tree second time. The remaining 2. So what is the remaining bees? 2. Caught up in a fragrant lotus. They in the lotus. The remaining only 2 bees. Okay. How many bees were in total? So total bees we need to calculate. Total means 2x square only we need to calculate. So from a group of 2x square black bees, listen carefully, the hint I will give here. From the group of 2x square, square root of half of the went to the tree, no? So went means it flew away. So minus x. Then again 8/9 of the bees, this bees, minus 16x square by 9 went to the same tree. Remaining means equal to equal to 2. So this one we need to calculate. So here take the LCM, form the quadratic equation, solve it using factorization method, otherwise formula method. You will get x value. Okay. After finding x value, you need to put here total number of bees means 2x square value we need to calculate. So this one homework, the outline I gave, you need to calculate. Okay. Okay students, today class we will wind up now, and tomorrow next class we need to finish this exercise, because 4 problems more. The 4 problems we need to complete in the next class. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you students.